Hi there, Montessori leaders. I'm Camilla Campuzano, the community manager of Montessori Thrive and Nido Marketing. Welcome to the Nido Marketing YouTube channel, where every week I make videos to help Montessori school leaders market their schools, grow their enrollment, and find a sense of support and community online. In this week's video, we're going to be talking all about why your Montessori school should really be focusing on creating video content for marketing, for parent engagement, for parent education, for so many reasons. Content is key, and video content is really in high demand, especially amongst the parent community, among any community nowadays, really. And you really want to make sure you're present on every platform and that you have videos that create an impact on your school website. So let's dive into why you should want to create video content. And hopefully, this will inspire you to create content for your Montessori website platforms that prospective parents can find and that will help you grow your enrollment. First and foremost, we know that having video content is really going to help you engage with that family more and create some type of emotional connection when they're looking at you online or searching through other schools. It's so much more dynamic to have videos on your school website than just having photos. We recommend having a mix because there's nothing quite as impactful as seeing something in action. It really resonates with prospective families. And if you think a parent is looking at two different Montessori websites, one has beautiful images, but the other one has beautiful images and a video that is really dynamic and impactful. The one that has the video is a little bit more memorable, and the parent has a little bit more of an opportunity to connect with that one Montessori with the video content online. So you definitely want to be including this on your school website. It's worth investing a little bit of time and energy into creating these videos that are going to tell your story, let parents get to know your personality as a school, your mission, your philosophy, your values, and see firsthand if they would maybe be a good fit. You can also encourage them in the video to schedule a tour or just inform them about your unique benefits as a Montessori school. So really take the time. You can showcase things like real life experiences in your classrooms, children at work, and testimonials from happy students and families. All of this will help when it comes to forming a stronger and powerful connection with these prospective families. Another element of why you really want to consider having video content as part of your overall marketing approach is the impact of storytelling when it comes to our target audience of prospective families. Really, they're in a difficult position because they're picking something that's going to be a big part of their child's foundation and education. So when you tell a story that's impactful, it really can resonate with those families. So you want to make sure you're taking the time to think of who you want to include in the storytelling process. I really recommend taking a look at student ambassadors, guides, your administration team, parents, whether they're current families or parents who have children who aged out of your programs, as well as current students. This is great if you have adolescent programs, middle school programs. It's great to have those students who are currently enrolled be a part of your video, of course, with parent permission. But this is really impactful to those prospective parents who are searching online because they're seeing real faces, they're hearing real stories of people who have found success in your community. So keep this in mind when it comes to developing video content for your school and for your marketing. Another major win when it comes to creating video content for your school is it can really be a helpful tool when it comes to parent education. Videos can showcase the uniqueness of the Montessori approach. It can also demonstrate some hands-on activities, some problem-solving exercises for parents, and some social interactions that are integral to the learning process. You could include videos on things like why you have practical life in the Montessori classrooms, why positive discipline is normally the approach in the Montessori space and how parents can apply this at home, how parents can work through tantrums with their toddlers. You can come up with all sorts of different parent education videos that are a helpful tool and that encourage current and prospective families to learn from you, think of you as a thought leader, and think of you as a trusted source when it comes to Montessori philosophy. Some great ideas for this type of video content in the parent education space is things like Zoom recordings. We encourage, if you're a school that offers any type of parenting course, to offer it online as well, and also record those Zoom sessions, and you can post them whether it's on YouTube or your school website so that parents can learn about Montessori. Things like short videos, these are really easy to film nowadays. All you need is a smartphone. You don't need a professional videographer to come to your school. You don't need a professional camera that's expensive. You can do it just on the phone you already probably own. And you can create short videos, whether it's just children working, whether it's a demonstration of a practical life activity, whether it's 5 short parenting tips. All of this is great to record and post on your platforms, and it keeps families engaged. And of course, it helps prospective parents find you and understand that they can trust you when it comes to Montessori philosophy. Demonstrations as well plays into this. Maybe you can have a guide show parents how they can set up a Montessori dressing corner for their toddler, or how they can create a Montessori bathroom on a budget. So all of these things are fun ways to connect with these families, whether they're prospective or current. Also, something like a slideshow, like this video right now. You can create a slideshow presentation and just record yourself speaking through it, and include some slides with information that will help parents, whether it's how they can decide on a good school, whether it's what benefits your Montessori school offers, or just some quick parenting tips. So all of this is content that you can work on to create, and it doesn't really take that much time, and it's well worth it because you can use it year and year again. A huge marketing bonus when it comes to creating video content is that it's really great for SEO, so search engine optimization, especially in the age of AI, where AI is going to become increasingly more advanced, and it's going to play a factor in SEO. So it's important to keep up with the digital landscape and create content and diversify your content. So it's great to have a blog, it's great to have a powerful school website, but also include content that is dynamic, such as video content, and that is in high demand. So I definitely recommend not only creating great videos, but focusing on optimizing video titles, descriptions, and tags, using those Montessori keywords. All of this can help your school become more visible online and to attract organic traffic and high quality leads. So people who you're actually trying to target. So these families who are going to find value in your school and would hopefully lead to a new enrollment. Finally, the major reason you want to focus more on video content for your Montessori school is you want to be keeping up with trends. Parents are, believe it or not, always changing, always adapting to their space. So a Gen X parent would have a very different use of digital platforms than somebody who might be a millennial parent. And we are working now more increasingly with millennial parents in the Montessori space, especially in early childhood programs. We've talked about in one of our town halls, if you've watched our town halls before, that while it's great to have a presence on Facebook, really parents are starting to slowly age out of Facebook and more using more platforms such as Instagram or TikTok. And these are platforms that highly value video content. And this is the kind of content that young families are engaging with now. So it's important that if you want to be visible online to these prospective families, to be on trend with the kind of content that they're actually consuming. So a great way to do this is to post video content on your website, utilize social media platforms such as Instagram. I do still recommend using Facebook, even though some parents are aging out of it, because it's always great to have all your bases covered. And even maybe try dipping your toe in TikTok. It's a lot less intimidating once you spend time on the app and you see what kind of trends are happening. There are so many great Montessori creators, and you can draw ideas from the content that's already existing out there. And again, all you need to create this type of content is an iPhone, a smartphone of some sort. You don't need to have a professional camera or a videographer for this. You can also use accessible editing tools such as Canva if you don't have a professional graphic designer on your team, or you're not familiar with tools such as Photoshop. If you do, that's even better. I highly recommend working with a graphic designer. We have our unlimited graphic design service here at Nido Marketing, where we help schools create video content And our video content in the past has been really great. We have created all sorts of promotional videos for schools that have been helpful. But if you can't access that right now, you can use tools such as Canva, and there are all sorts of editing features on TikTok and on Instagram Reels that will help you make good dynamic videos. So yes, you definitely want to make sure that you as a school are focusing on these all-important video content trends, because it's another way for prospective families to see you. And aside from the time and a little bit of planning, really doesn't cost money. You don't have to pay to be posting on these platforms. You can, again, draw organic traffic to your website and hopefully reach the right prospective families. I hope you found this video helpful, and I do hope that this has inspired you to start creating video content for your Montessori school. It's such a great way to become a thought leader and reach these prospective families. If you're looking for help when it comes to editing videos, you can always contact Nido Marketing. We're happy to help. We have a great graphic designer who has created countless wonderfully edited videos for different clients of ours. I highly recommend this service if you don't have a professional graphic designer on staff to help you with your marketing. Certainly go out there and just film some videos on your iPhone to help you get comfortable. You can have a guide sharing parenting tips. You can do a little walkthrough of a practical life activity in one of your classrooms. Get creative and see what's already online. Create video content. This is a great, great, great way to find those prospective families who are going to engage with your school and hopefully help you grow your enrollment.